Update, my rope light just fell. I think it's a bit too heavy and I think it gets too hot for it to support sticking to my desk, but also I don't think it's completely its fault because my desk has a lot going on at the back with the cable management sleeves, plus my mount, so I don't really have a lot for it to stick to. Oh my god, chill. I have a spare RGB strip from Soundcore, but it's 32 feet. I might cut it. I still have the previous one because I got two, but it is like completely tangled up, so I don't know if it's a good idea. I might just do this instead. I just don't want to keep dealing with this falling constantly. The colors are a lot better, and to be honest, I would rather a govee strip than anything, so I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, so the new light strips are on, rather the old ones, but I had to cut quite a bit of excess just because I would have had to try and really make it to stick to my little dresser, and it would have been a pain because of how many cables are here. Don't look at that. We're gonna leave. Don't pay attention. All right, and this is what it looks like lit up. I had to put a couple things here to hide the little boo-boos of where it lifts up, but you won't see that from far. I'm trying to connect. I did have issues when I first started. Sometimes things really are as simple as just uninstalling an app and reinstalling. I had a really old version. Nice, it works. Okay, it's very vibrant too, so we like. This is also the Marvo redefined 68 keyboard that they sent me a while ago. I really like how this keyboard sounds. The only thing is, unfortunately, mine came a little defective, so my left shift button doesn't work, which is not great because it's a very important key. I wish it were this one. I feel like I never use the right shift, but unfortunately it is this one, so I try to use this if I'm either playing a game or just if I know that I won't be needing this button very much. Other than that, I really like how it sounds and it's super compact. I absolutely need my arrow keys. You can see there's a little bit of RGB lighting in there that you can of course change the settings on, but I will also link this in the description if you want to check this out. It comes with an aluminum base. It has some weight to it. Like, this thing is heavy. I really need to find some cool keycaps. So if you have a seller that you really like, I thought these were cool at first. I got these from, I think, Amazon, but they're so confusing at times. So I want something maybe with a little bit of color, I think. Something that could match the metallic base. So this is the Marvo software that you can use to customize your mouse. As you can see on this main page, you can set all of the buttons. The second one has all of your DPI and your main settings like mouse sensitivity, scrolling speed. You can make custom macros here, and then on this last page you can actually customize the lighting. I was having issues at first. We determined, or at least we thought, that it wasn't connecting well on my mouse pad. When it was being used like this in wireless mode, my mouse got so choppy, but right now it seems okay. This is actually kind of a good wallpaper because you can follow the mouse and see that it's moving quickly, but I ended up just plugging it in quickly with the wire to see if that would help, and it was still doing it. But then as soon as we would take it off and put it on this wood tabletop, it was perfectly fine. Then the second I unplugged it, now it's been okay. So maybe it just needs to be fully charged. I just opened this up, so I am gonna probably charge this for another couple hours until the light turns green. I will show you what it looks like. It is literally 1 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow I'm gonna get some gaming in, and hopefully when it's fully charged it won't give me any issues. But I'm really excited and hopeful because I'm currently using this Alienware mouse and it's fine. I have a lot of people that once they see that I have this, they kind of tell me how much they hate it, and I can kind of understand why. Before this guy I was using strictly Logitech mice, but they kept dying on me, so I decided to try something new, and I don't love it. I don't know if I would recommend it. I think you definitely need to get used to it, but this new Marvo mouse is just right up my alley in terms of what I like. So far it feels really good. It's cool that you can actually turn off the RGB if you're just not feeling it, but it feels good in the hand, and I like that it gives you the option to go even smaller than this. So there are 7 grips to choose from. I have this jade green one. I would love the purple one. It's so pretty. I've never seen anything like this before. They're only $10 too. They're really cool, and all of them come with the two sizes. As you can see, I now have like a collection. It doesn't feel like you're gonna break the mouse. I think once you get the hang of it and you know to push down on the base instead of trying to yank this out itself, but you have to make sure that you take the buttons out. It's weird because this one comes out very easily and this one's super magnetic, the bottom one. I noticed that both on the wired and the wireless version, so be careful when you're taking them off, but they snap on and off really easily, and I just love that this is an option. Like, I think this is a really cool idea that I've never seen before. I will check back in tomorrow once this is fully charged, and then we can play some video games and see how this holds up. But I'm very hopeful because I've been needing a new wireless mouse. It's strictly what I use, and this is really surprisingly really nice. Hey guys, it's the next day and I just turned on the mouse. I'm having absolutely no issues. I think I did just need to fully charge it and kind of give it time to adjust to my computer. So I'm gonna play some Overwatch right now and give it a little test. I think this is gonna be my new main mouse. I'm gonna try and get the purple one as well, just so I have some options depending on the theme. Maybe I might even get all of them. It feels really good in the hand. I switched it to about 650 DPI. I'm not gonna lie, usually I'm about like a 2000 DPI kind of gal because I'm very impatient when it comes to technology. I need things to be fast. So I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna try and really enjoy a lower DPI and get the full experience. This is really smooth on my mat. It is smoother than my Alienware. I hope you can hear the difference. This is so scratchy, and this just feels like a normal mouse should, to be honest. Hey everyone, so it is a Saturday today. It is a long weekend, so I've just been hanging out and doing some chores right now. But I wanted to kind of reach out to you guys and see what you would do with my space. So as you can see, this wall is completely empty. I have no idea what to put here. I was thinking pegboard. I was thinking of even my original idea. I'll put a picture here. When I was first sketching this setup out, I was actually gonna keep my Govee glides in the L shape on either side, and these hexas were gonna be on this side. But I don't want to waste a wall just with lights. Like, unfortunately, this is my workstation wall. This is concrete, so I can't drill into that, but this wall's not concrete, so I have the opportunity to do something here. This is why I had my setup on this side, even though it's a little bit too close to the living room. So what would you do here? If you were me, what would you put here? Originally I had that little shelf with a couple things on it, but I think it clutters it too much. Like, I have some ideas to get rid of like all of this. This is kind of functional, like this hides a lot, so these might have to stay here. Where's my controller? There we go. Okay, Jesus, here we go. Anyways, I don't want to just put a poster. I am gonna change all of this because I don't love that. I like having a keyboard here, but it needs some height, it needs something, and even over here, I'm a little torn, but because like above my PC, I just have nothing, you know? Just I wish I were a minimalist. I'm not. So what would you do if you could? I am gonna revamp my setup a little bit, just a tiny bit. I might actually test what the Govee glides would look like here. I love that. I keep reminiscing about my old setup. I love all the warm wood tones that I've brought in, but it's not hitting. Do you know what I mean? It's not hitting like it used to. I have the Nanoleaf lines, the Govee glides. I could always buy art. I could always buy shelves again, the pegboard. I am gonna completely be redoing my room. So I am gonna be I'm not gonna show you what my work setup looks like because it's a mess. It's the whole reason why I'm gonna be combining them, because I clearly just care about this setup more and I would much rather use this all day, every day instead of my work, and then this is just my gaming. So that will be another video. I'm really excited about that, to combine the two. And then I'm gonna have a ton of space behind me where I hope I can get a projector, maybe a comfy little chair, maybe even an unboxing station. I kind of want to make like a little YouTube section, and I want to get a small shelf for all my keyboards because I have a small collection right now, but I really want to get into keyboard collecting. And again, I have some really cool ones on the way, like really, really unique cool ones. So I just need a place to put them because right now, clearly, I just have them everywhere. I would rather just have a little space for them. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. I would love to just get some brainstorming. I need some inspiration. I need some ideas. Please give me your ideas. What you would do with this wall. Much appreciated.